Imagine this. The US president drops a bombshell on social media, threatening military intervention in your country. That's exactly what's rocking Nigeria right now. Hi, in the next few minutes, we will unpack the hottest story in Nigerian politics. President Trump's vow of immediate action if Nigeria doesn't stop the alleged mass killings of Christians. Buckle up, this one's got global stakes. It all ignited over the weekend. Donald Trump, back in the White House, fired off a post on Truth Social, declaring that if Nigeria fails to halt the violence against Christians, the US will step in without delay. This isn't just rhetoric. It's tied to a fresh US State Department move. They've slapped Nigeria back on the countries of particular concern list for severe religious freedom violations. For context, this designation highlights nations where faith-based persecution is rampant. Think fines, arrest, or worse. Nigeria's been flagged before, but this redesignation isn't a red alert, echoing report of hundreds killed in clashes, often blamed on Fulani militias in the Middle Belt. The question is, why now? Tensions have simmered for years. Boko Haram's insurgency, farmer headache conflicts, and accusation of state complicity in targeting Christians and other minorities. Human rights groups say over 5,000 Christians died violently last year alone. Trump's post taps into that outrage, amplified by evangelical allies in the US. But here's the spark. It comes amid Nigeria's pushback on US demand, like rejecting a proposed American military base and cozying up to Chinese investment in oil and infrastructure. Is this pure humanitarianism or a geopolitical chess over move to protect US energy interests? The timing feels loaded. Back home, Nigerians are split down the middle and it's electric on social media. On one side, many hail it as a wake-up call, finally leverage against insecurity, they say. Groups like the Christian Association of Nigeria see it as validation for their cries against Fulani militias and unchecked violence in the Southeast and Middle Belt. It could force real reforms like better protection for minorities or even the release of activists like Nnamdi Kanu. But critics, they are fuming. This is imperialist meddling, they argue, a ploy to destabilize President Tinubu's government, tied to oil grabs or punishing Nigeria's neutral stance on global issues. Hashtags like "Hand Off Nigeria" are trending with fears it will deepen ethnic divides or invite foreign boots on African soil. Remember, Nigeria's sovereignty is sacred. No one wants a repeat of Libya. President Bola Tinubu is not sitting idle. In a swift move, he's fast-tracked the vetting of ambassadorial picks to Washington and other key posts. It's a clear signal, dialogue over confrontation. Expect back-channel talk soon. Maybe even a high-level call to de-escalate. The US Embassy in Abuja is already buzzing with emergency meetings. So, what happens next? Will this pressure curb the killings or ignite a diplomatic firestorm? One thing's for sure, in a world of superpowers and fragile peace, Nigeria at a crossroads. What do you think? Ally or adversary? Drop your take in the comments. Thanks for watching Truth Naija. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more real talk about Nigeria's politics and power games. Stay safe, stay informed, and may God bless Nigeria.